This is definitely a play we have to break down. So you're going to see Gabriel takes a snap, rolls out towards the top of the screen, and nothing is really open right here. You have several options, but both are well covered, and on top of it, both receivers are just getting too close to each other. This is not a well-ran route, not a good situation, and for Dillion Gabriel, really you have a couple of options. The first one is what Kevin Stefanski is ultimately going to tell him to do. Throw the football away here. You don't need to, make something work here. It's 1st and 10. You could try and run a little bit longer to see if something does get open. Instead, he's going to say, you know what, I think I can try and force this through to a receiver right here. Unfortunately, he decides to make this throw anyway, and Andrew Makuba, the second-round pick for the Philadelphia Eagles, ends up taking this one all the way to the house. Definitely a bit of an ugly-looking play. I will say, though, I don't know how much I blame Dillion Gabriel. Let's go over to this angle. I mean, the answer is to some degree you blame him, right? He shouldn't have made the throw. It's too tight of a window. That's ultimately, hey, if you throw a pass that gets intercepted, it is your fault at the end of the day. But you see where he wants to throw this, and there is a bit of a window. I mean, the Eagles player who's covering that tight end has his back completely turned towards Gabriel, so I totally get why Gabriel is looking in this direction. The issue is, like I said, the two receivers are too close to each other right here, so when Gabriel makes the throw, it's a bad job with that 86 right there. You gotta do a better job of getting your hand on that football, and just gets kind of right through him, and Makuba, gotta give him credit for being aware and making that play, but still, that wasn't a horrible, it was a good throw, it was just a bad decision because things can go wrong, but also you have to think receiver runs that route. Receivers run the routes better. That doesn't happen. But ultimately, again, still got to blame the quarterback at the end of the day because he's the one who made the throw. But yeah, weird play.